64 groundbreaking ideas poised for glory. Only one champion. Innovators and trailblazers, welcome to round 2 of the arena. Do you have what it takes? We're about to find out. Whose innovation will redefine the landscape of tomorrow? Victory today means you're one step closer to claiming the ultimate prize of $10,000. Today's focus, problem and solution, market and competition. 2 minutes on the clock. 2 ideas enter the arena. Only one will emerge triumphant. Let the battle begin.
Hello and welcome to the Arena 2025. Wow, this is officially day 3 of round 2. And what an amazing matches like we've had so far in the previous days. And it's just a testament to how good the arena is, like so intense, so fast paced. So we usually also stream our matches live at our center. And I got a note today morning that said that one of the previous matches we were filming, students were like fighting with each other. They were like, no, this idea should have gone through. No, this idea should have gone through. They were starting with disagreeing with the judges. And so I just absolutely love that. I love that we are having such great involvement of the community, and the students that are our viewers and our partners are voicing their opinions and showcasing their love for the students that are competing and the support for the students that we're showcasing in this competition. So it's really really cool to see that. And as always, to lighten up the mood, I have a very very good dad joke up my sleeve today. So stay with me on this one. What happens when you tell an egg a joke? What happens when you tell an egg a joke? It cracks up. And just like I'm cracking up right now, that is a good time for us to go ahead and introduce our lovely judges for today. So, first up, we have a familiar face, Catherine Mansutphin, Manager of Business Intelligence at Stiletto Makeup Point. Catherine, welcome back to the arena. How does it feel to judge round 2?
Hi, Natasha. I'm happy to be here. Super excited for the pitches today.
I love that. Thank you, Catherine. And joining Catherine is another familiar face, Daniel McNeil, Manager Strategic Pursuit at BDO. Daniel, welcome back to round 2. How does it feel to judge this round?
Great. Excited to see the next round of talent. Thanks for having me.
I love that. Thank you, Daniel. And now it's time to introduce our superstars. So first up, I have Tiffany Kurland, Simon Fraser University. Tiffany, this is round 2. How are you feeling pitching in this round?
A little excited, nervous, but very grateful to be here.
I love that. Thank you, Tiffany. And competing with Tiffany is Cassidy Lawson from McMaster University. Cassidy, welcome to round 2. How does it feel to pitch in this match?
Good. I'm also very excited and nervous. So
I love that. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. So we've met our super cool students and we've also met our judges. It's officially time to face the heat. First up, Tiffany, you have 2 minutes on the clock this time. The stage is yours.
When I was 8 years old, my grandfather passed away from dementia, which is a debilitating progressive neurological disease that strips away people's memories, families, and lives. Over 175 million people globally suffer from or are at risk for dementia. There are currently limited treatments and no cure. The main treatment options for people suffering from this disease are pharmaceuticals, which carry many side effects that I have seen personally, such as heart attack, stroke, and brain bleeds. They increase the risk of death by other means. Our product has no known side effects and is able to treat this disease more effectively than the current market options. I first thought of this device when I was 12 years old, brushing my teeth with an electric toothbrush. I thought the vibrations in the toothbrush help break up the plaque in the mouth, so why not do the same thing in the brain? Turns out that we can't. With no known side effects, our product, the Amigo, is able to break apart the plaque in the brain that causes Alzheimer's disease and is able to stimulate stem cells to regrow neurons. We are currently seeking North American validation for our product by doing research trials for the FDA and Health Canada, which by gaining your money, your funding, would help us to complete. If we are able to breach these markets, we stand to gain around $40 billion. Globally, it would be around $875 billion. So it is quite a large market which we stand to monopolize. Thank you.
Thank you, Tiffany. That was a very good pitch. Competing with that is Cassidy. You two have 2 minutes in the clock. The stage is yours.
Currently, the film industry is dying. I want to be more clear. We are letting the film and independent film industry die. Right now, major studios dominate this industry with million-dollar films, with average budgets coming out to $65 million each. With the decline of the film industry and the rise of streaming platforms, budgets that size are becoming unobtainable and unprofitable for other companies, meaning there are less movies, less jobs in the industry, and fewer places for future filmmakers to learn. I founded Sage Sky Productions with the intention of making film creation more accessible to independent filmmakers of all kinds. We do so by making high-quality media with micro budgets. For instance, the average production budget of an independent film is around $2 million. At Sage Sky, we shot and finished our last feature for just under $100,000. We shot and finished this for 20 times less than the global average. Our competitors right now are major multi-million-dollar studios, as well as other local independent producers. However, production companies like mine are needed to keep making movies, to keep independent movie theaters afloat, and to keep independent art alive. While they might be seen as competitors, our industry is extremely collaborative and joint productions are needed to keep making movies. Currently, movies like this are targeting audiences 18 to 40 all across North America. But the great thing about film is that I can change our market depending on our project, and I can also change and adapt our content to follow current trends while we're filming. As well, our market doesn't have to be as big as our competitors. Because we use these micro budgets, we can turn a profit reaching a smaller audience, which we then are going to turn around and put into more movies to help save independent cinema. Thank you for your time.
That was a really passionate pitch, Cassidy. Thank you so much. Now we're going to move into our Q&A round. So let's bring our judges and students up on the main stage. This is awesome. So Catherine, I believe you have the question for us today.
My question is, why haven't your competitors done this yet?
Ooh, that's a really good question. So why haven't your competitors done this yet? Tiffany, you'll be going first. You have 30 seconds.
So I find that there is a disconnect between academia and business, and that is especially large in this very niche field. So there have been studies about this for the last decade from MIT. So I thought of this when I was 12. At 14, researchers at MIT came up with part of this product. But they haven't marketed it, and they only in the last 2 years did they seek to gain FDA approval. They haven't gone through with it, and our device is much more effective.
Thank you, Tiffany. Cassidy, same question for you. Why haven't your competitors done this yet? You have 30 seconds.
That's a really great question. And obviously, our competitors' films are fantastic. That's why we even have an industry to work in. But nowadays, the focus is star power, which means the bigger the name, the bigger the audience, the bigger the profit that comes with the film. But that obviously comes with a really high price tag. At Sage Sky, we haven't reached that level yet. And we tend to focus our budget on other important areas like crew, like our minor cast, and actually finishing the film in order to make more movies in a year.
Love that. Thank you so much. So this ends our Q&A round, and we're going to give some time to our judges to make up their mind. Is it going to be Tiffany or is it going to be Cassidy that moves forward to the next round? Well, only time will tell, and we'll be back in just under a minute with our results. So make sure you don't go anywhere, and if you have a guess, make sure you comment below. But I will see you cuties very soon, so see you in a minute. are back. So, Catherine, I'm going to be asking you first. Who have you chosen to move forward to round 3 of the arena?
Overall, both of you did excellent. I've chosen Cassidy, however, to move ahead.
Amazing. So, Cassidy, you have 1 vote. Daniel, who have you chosen to move forward to the next round?
I have also gone with Cassidy.
So congratulations, Cassidy. It's a unanimous sweep. Great job, Tiffany. So there we have it. Cassidy is our winner for this match, and we're going to see more of her and Sage Sky in round 3. So make sure you continue to stay tuned with us, support Cassidy and Tiffany in their journeys to the future, right? And for more adventures to come. So we'll be back shortly with our next amazing matchup, sharp at 2 p.m. Atlantic time. So until then, make sure you stay warm, stay hydrated, and I will see you sharp at 2. Bye.